Everything is working. Oh. It's going to go a couple of minutes. Oh dear. So, guys, you'll excuse me. I've had a busy day. Very, very, very busy day. So, I wonder how everybody's Christmas has been. Yesterday, I've had 2 presents off my neighbours. Oddly enough, both of them was a Lynx fragrance and shower gel set. 2 different neighbours with the same item for my Christmas present, and it's the same fragrance. I just don't know what's going on with my neighbours. I really don't. They always seem to be buying me the same stuff all the time for Christmas. Gonna try to stop yawning. Just hoping. That's how tired I am. I'm just hoping that a few people will turn up. I've had about 3 people maximum turned up on a Sunday. I don't think it was this Sunday. I think it's last Sunday. Let me just have a look. Could have been last Sunday. Uh, 8 days ago. That was on the Sunday. And I spent nearly 4 hours online. 4 hours. My. What was I thinking? Okay, just put that there. Well, if you're wondering what the noise is in the background, I've got my radio on as low as possible. Because I don't want YouTube to start screaming at me and saying, "Oh, you can't have that, you can't have that." It's copyrights. So a bit of music. I might as well got my little heater on as well, but that's on the gas burner. Not the electric one, which is a bit noisy. So, giving a chance for all my viewers and subscribers a chance to ask me any questions they'd like to ask me about basically my YouTube channel. So, anybody's welcome to ask questions, I don't mind. So look here, right, chats. Got some live chats, nothing on there. At the moment, just myself. Oh, that doesn't look too good at the moment. But there's probably somebody viewing because it's saying there's one person viewing. So they're probably not on the live stream. Unless they're on all the way from the beginning. So I check I got everything perfect. No, seems to be okay at the moment. Yeah, you might think to yourself, you look a bit tired. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. Been in quite a bit really today, and I've been out early on to have a full blowout curry, and I don't feel too good because I feel a bit bloated actually. But that's my own fault, really. That's that's me taking the blame for it. I think next time when I have a curry, I think I'll have a small one. I'm just hoping that it's not going to make me feel a bit too queasy. So I'll probably be here till about 9, probably 9:30. So excuse me. As I say, it has been a really long day today. I think it's been a long night as well, but I don't know if you guys have noticed this. Probably because most of you don't wake up at all during your sleep. What I've noticed is I've been up a couple of times, just like randomly waking up and just tossing and turning. And I thought to myself, blimey, it's still dark outside. How's it going to be till daylight comes up? I realised that the night times are getting longer and longer. But that's alright. We all need sleep. Gonna fight off this yawn. But yeah, I think it's probably because I've been busy today and had a big meal that's obviously made me really tired. But as I say, I'm alright to carry on the live stream. I don't know how many people are going to be on here. As I say, so just give it a try. I've got 3 batteries up here. 4 batteries. What do when people say lick a battery? Do they mean like put the tongue over these two at the same time and you get like a shock? You see that in my high school? Lick a battery. Why? What happens when I do lick the battery? Nah. Not me. Gotta get rid of these two. Excuse me again. Sorry everyone. Blimey, what's wrong with me today? I can make use out of these, but one of them I can make use out of. Not 2. Because I'll show you guys. Bear with me. So I've got some far reach. I've got the Pullman Stewarts and train crew. That's going to be for the Midland Pullman HST set when that's complete and it's on the layout. Because I'm not going to permanently glue figurines down. I've got snow ones and the Santa Claus one. So they'll be on their own card, but that's going to be on a big card itself. Does what the picture is on the top there, but I'm not going to be too far away. So I think one piece of card, clear plastic card. What? Clear plastic card? A piece of clear plastic. Maybe I'll do us the supports around. If that makes sense. So, but I'm just hoping for Kelly Ashford. She's asked me to do more Christmas train around the tree. I did have a train. It's supposed to be a Christmas one. That went around the tree, but I know that's not the one that she was asking for. But unfortunately, that's the only train that I had at the time when I done my last video. I don't know. I don't know how far this can go. If you like, guys, want to come and follow me to the kitchen. So, yeah, at least you guys are portable. There we go. Oh, don't worry about the darkness. It's very dark in this house. Right, for the lights, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's so bad. So I hope that didn't blind anybody. So what I'm going to do is just going to put you guys here for the time being, and I'm just going to make myself a cup of coffee. So yes, you'll be able to see me around my house live, making a cup of tea or coffee. I think a cup of tea would be even better. Yeah, got one more tea bag left. Tea's better than coffee. Tea makes you feel a lot more better. It's like I watch people's live streams and I was that on all day. Didn't know that. Yeah, and I just want to say, all bear in mind while I was just going to make myself a nice cup of tea or coffee, and they're using the, I don't know, laptop or cell phone, tablet, whether that's I'll give you a bit of an exploration of my home. See what you guys think. I think it's all clean and tidy or what a mess. But that's the way how people live, and we shouldn't judge them. So, yeah. I'm just rambling on a little bit because I'm trying to keep myself awake here. There we go. So, yeah, I won't be a second, guys. I'm just going to get my cup from the living room. So, stay there. Won't be a moment. There you go, that's all back. Sorry about that. Just pausing an electric up because of my best friend, Yoan, came round to see me earlier on today. At 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Till 4. Yes, that. Yeah, I put you guys here because it could be a bit noisy if you kept on that sort of thing, but at least you can see me do some that. This is my normal day life. So, no. That's what I need. I need milk, milk for the tea. So, if anybody's asking me for a tea or coffee, I can't hand it over to you for sure I'd say, so sorry. I can make it for you, but you're going to travel all the way to my house to drink it. How many people got? Nobody at the moment. I've seen 1 or 2 times that digit over there has been showing up on the screen, so how many people have been viewing or showing a look. As I said, having a curry. I sat down and thought to myself, oh yeah, this sounds going to be a live stream. Questions and answers. I thought, oh, what time did I say I was going to do it? So I totally forgot, but I remember doing it tonight. So I stopped off at the pub on the way back. Had a quick drink there. Had a bit mistake that was, because I felt a bit bloated after from the current. But I just decided to have a quick drink, try and kill a bit of time. And then I just slowly took time walking back home. So, yeah. I think also I'll go back into my bedroom after do my tea. Just gonna also want to details on the description box. That's switched off. Yeah. Well, I could give you guys a bit of an update, but I don't know what updates I'm going to give you guys because I haven't been to any training clubs yet. But I probably have mentioned it before, but just in case, I will say it again, in case I haven't literally said anything. I've been thinking because I'm in two clubs at the moment, so Solid Hole and another one. I've been thinking about going to the Solid Hole until the end of March. That's where we renew our membership at the end of March to April. I'm thinking about going there about once a month. So I've got 3 visits next year to the Solid Hole Club. And then after I've done March, or if I went there in early March, I am going to announce and say, well, sorry, this is going to be my last time that I'm actually coming to the club because I am actually thinking about staying at home because I want to get my own home layout done so I can play some trains on there. And most of all, get it all ready for you guys to watch some running sessions. Let's go back to the room. God, that's my uncle. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Actually, what I call it, I'll fall into pieces here. Wake up. Oh well. Just put another light on. It'll work. There we go. Oops. So yeah, my bedroom's just literally next door to my kitchen, and behind me, that's the living room. And sorry about the swinginess. This door behind me here, this one, is my bathroom and toilet. I know that light decides to come on. So there you go, guys. You've had a bit of a tour around. I've actually got one person giving me a like. Thank you so much. But you're more than welcome to talk to me on a live stream chat. So I haven't gone away. Just closing the door. Oh. Let's come to sleep. Morning. Morning. How the ANC, R&R, and a N-Scale and Life Journey. Howdy there, my friend. Happy Boxing Day to you too. I have to say, your name for your YouTube channel is quite long, really. Well, when I first watched your videos with your intro, calling out your YouTube name, I thought you was talking in a sentence. I thought, hang on a minute, what? Oh yeah, that's his YouTube channel's name. So, how was your day yesterday? ANC, R&R, and then Scale and Life Journey. Right. If you see anything freaking out on the screen, don't panic. It's just me trying to sort out something. So I'm trying to learn a few things on here to make sure I've got everything right. Quiet and long. It was the same for me as well. I went to my uncle's yesterday. Christmas Eve, I've done our food. I've cooked the food, like the meats, vegetables, and that sort of thing, ready for Christmas Day. I went to his just before the afternoon. I done bacon and sausage bat peach. Then about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours later, I've done Christmas dinner. It was a lot. It was a lot of food on there, but I think next time I'll have a look at cutting down a little bit for us. The chicken was absolutely wonderful. Then after that dinner, we had about an hour in between, and then I started doing our desserts, which was 3 minutes pies each, and some custard. And the dessert was the best. The dessert was a hell of a lot more tastier, and a lot more sweeter. All desserts are the same. They're always a lot more better, really. So I got myself. I got me Amtrak mug that I purchased from America before the pandemic, and also before. What year was it now? It was 2000. I think, yeah, 2017. Because I worn the grey hoodie in Pennsylvania, and a mate of mine, he took a photo of me from behind me, of course. And I saw the photo of it a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, what hoodie was I wearing? And of course, it was me Amtrak hoodie. I have frozen pizza, mac and cheese. I've got to have that. I've got to have that sometime. I'm really gonna have that. I do prefer having American style dinners. I do. Pizza, mac and cheese. I've got to start having mac and cheese, macaroni and cheese. Nice mug. Thank you very much. Oh God, how much does this mug cost me now? I've still got to live for it because it's like a thermos mug. I think that cost me about nearly $13 from the Amtrak store. I can't remember what website it was, but I'm pretty sure they got the souvenir website on the main website. But yeah, it was pretty nice stuff on there, really. They did have the HO scale, and I think they had N scale, products for the anniversary, the 50th anniversary and the 40th anniversary, I do believe. I know the 40th, but I don't know about the 50th. I should imagine so. Right. Right, just bear with me for a moment, right? As I say, if you see anything freak on the screen, don't panic. It's still me. Just trying to think of something. Yeah, bear with me. I will get this sorted. Da 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 da. There. Yeah. Right. Ignore me if I'm going da da da. I'm almost done with my helix on my layout. Oh, that's fantastic. Great. I can't wait to see more future videos of your layout. With mine's still put on hold. I should really get back into it. I mean, I've got loads of projects. I mentioned it 8 days ago. I went through a list of all the projects I want to do, um, like the Halloween loco projects I've got. There's another loco that I need to fix up as well and get it back up and running. There's another loco as well that needs to be altered as well. That's it's just like you got little jobs that you want to do. Then once you think, you know what, I'll have a break from it because I don't want to get into it and not take any breaks and start getting tired of it. I'll have a break. And then you go off another break and then you get easily distracted then and you're like, oh, I want to do something else. I should stop doing that really because I used to do that quite a bit. Right, so I'm just going to go on to a little bit of information here. My goodness. Let's see. When you try and click on a link and to copy the address and then you paste it, it's just coming up with all random numbers and words and letters. I have issues with my health that keep me from getting stuff done. Sorry to hear about that. But that's another thing as well. There's people that do have health problems or they've got family problems. They do tend to say, I've been doing projects. I put that on hold because I got my health to care about, or because I lost a loved one, or families, got family crisis, like sorting the family out, that sort of thing, or it's something like work, for example. And I was just leaving it months and months and months or weeks, and it's just not getting done. There was somebody else that mentioned about because they was ill and they stopped doing a few projects, and they said now that they're getting better, they noticed that the projects list is getting bigger and bigger. And I said I need to get that sorted. But the trouble is, when you see projects that you haven't finished, you do think to yourself, "No, I don't want to do it." But you shouldn't have to put yourself in that situation because you think to yourself, "Oh, I don't want to continue this hobby of mine." But we don't want anybody to ever think about that. You got your hobby, at the end of the day, you got projects on hold. Just look at the project list and just pick one item, pick one job, and just go, right, I can go project one. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to do this, that, and the other, and then finish it. Once you finish that, you get yourself a little bit motivated and say, let's go with number two, and then you go into number two, and depends on how many projects you got, and depends on how much work that needs doing on each, which you never know. Just hoping and praying that I'm not crashing into anybody else's live stream that they're doing tonight. Hang on, it's Tuesday today, so we've got Malvern Junction. What time was he finish? I can have a look. I'll have a look on another device. Cheating, yeah. Oh, there is somebody on the live stream. RJJ Trains, Model Railway. she's doing the same things, but I don't know who she is, but these two are very nice people. She's wearing she's on live, but she's. I think that's I don't know if it's just a hoodie or it's a onesie that she's wearing. Even I'm wearing my own onesie as well. Apparently, they got 16 people watching, so probably some of my subscribers on there and that never came over to mine because they're watching RGJ's trains. I could do a preview of the live stream, but I'm not gonna watch the live stream because I'm doing a live stream myself. So yeah. I love to get myself a 3D printer. I was looking out for one before Christmas, but where I need to go, back in can't remember if it's October, November, but it's when everybody had like heavy rain falls, and their cities always flooded out. So I was going to go to one town, and they was flooded. So I had to wait till all the rain stops and everything got dried out. But I'll see what I can do if I go to another one. Another one. Back to one city where I now can get one from. There's a shop down there that do sell the 3D printers from Hombro. It's about 120 odd pounds so far, direct from Hornby. Yeah, I have chronic from having kidneys. From not having kidneys. So I have energy to try and get something done. I've got lots of projects on getting them done. And that's a good thing, as long as you're getting your projects done. And because when you look at your projects that you got to one side, no matter how many you got, whether it's 4, 5, or 10, you look at them and you think to yourself, well, I don't want to do them because it's too much effort for me. And then that makes you lose the interest in. But as long as you get yourself into yeah, I do that project, then I can do another one, then do another one. As long as you get yourself back into the interest of your hobby, getting things done, then that's a good sign, really. I mean, it's like with this one, with this loco, I've got the wire for it. I'm just going to hardwire the pickups to the motor, test it, and that should be working fine. That's all I need to do. Project number 2, there is another loco that's in bits. Because what I need to do, apparently, this one, when it was made, it didn't have any traction tyres, but I've got some spare traction tyre parts. All I need to do is just put some traction tyres on, but change the normal wheels to traction tyre wheels with traction tyres on. If I can pin out the parts. That's a traction tyre on a wheel, so that's my spare part. And on the motor here, I mean, the wheels are brand new because everything's all brand new. It's hardly like it's a second or third hand loco, but it's been well looked after. Unless it's been left in the box when they capping it. But all the wheels are just like these. No traction tyre type wheels. So I thought, oh, well, I could put some traction tyre wheels on there because it was wheel spinning on its own under its own weight. So I'm going to need to find my vice so I could put the wheels, the traction tyre wheels, these, on 2 axle wheels. Squash them together, make sure I've got the gauge in right, and then put the loco back together, and that's fine. Give it a test round. See how many coaches you can pull. You can pull 2 coaches, but it's still wheel spins. I want to see if I can pull about 7 at least. I got, what else have I got as well? Project number 3. I want to paint that green, I do, but I want to take it apart and put it in methylated spirits, the purple liquid stuff, and take all the paints off so it's all completely white all over. Then I'll have to sort out all this here, the yellow and the lights. I might put a few lights on there myself. I'll find a way how to do that. And I might be able to, yeah, I can actually just take it off. So that's a good thing. So I don't have to sort that out. So that's good. That's something good. Just going to take the glazing out and this off for the lights. So it saves me doing the detail again. Leaving methylated spirits. Rub off all the paints and everything all over. Then repaint it and then do a yellow patch where it was before. And then put the lights back on, put the glazing back on, and then wait until I get some decals to put on here. And then put the wheels back on and the chassis, which we've got here. And then it's all done. That's project number 3 so far. The project number 4, I've got my Halloween train. I mean, all these combos I have to completely take apart, realign the quartering and the wheels, and then put it all back together again, and then find a body for this. But I might find, just on an off chance, another complete loco. This is supposed to be the Flying Scotsman. So I got the tender and the front trucks. It's the front trucks for it. There's a tender, a complete tender, but the bodies need to be sorted out. Let's try and find some screws to get the body on. Got some wheels missing, so I need to find some wheels to complete that there. And when I find the body, I'm going to paint it black. I'm going to paint this black as well, all over. Oops. The wheels I need to paint black as well, so it's a hell of a lot of stuff that needs doing. But it's a big project, but I might find another black loco similar to the Flying Scotsman if I can. And hopefully that'll save me a bit of time. There's some cool projects. Yes, they are actually, yes. As I say, I mean, those are not the only 4 projects that I've got put to one side. I mean, there's like my 4 by 2 foot 00 scale layout, freelance layout that I want to put together. I'm still going to get that sorted. Still going to put track on it. I would like to put a bit of scenery on it as well, because it's going to be something for like these tiny locos, the little 040s, and probably small 060 chassis locos, whether they're little steam locos or diesels. Just go on and have a little run round. I'm going to find a tender for DAS. That's a non-driven loco, because that's going to be for like a static display. It needs 1 or 2 things doing on it. Needs gluing 1 or 2 things on there. Needs a bit of a clean around the chassis as well, and on the bodywork. And then, as I say, find a tender for that, and that'd be fine. That's not the tender for it. No. So I'll have to try and find a tender for that, even if I just find it in bits and pieces. So I need to find a loco to this tender. It could be this loco. I don't know, but I need to find the chassis for it. It needs a little bit of work done here and there. And there's a little bit of the roof slightly damaged. I don't know if you can see that there. So there's a line there, literally a cracked line. I'm going to try and stiffen that up and hide that. Well, I might be able to do it. Oh, I think that could be the tender to this loco, because this got sprung buffers. So it's this tender's got sprung buffers on as well. And then I'm going to find a hook on there to put on a coupler. But I'm going to find a chassis. Then I'm going to find a drawbar that connects the tender to the loco. So I think it's a possibility that tender belongs to this loco here. So that's all right then. And then sometime project number 5, or probably 6, 7 or 8. I'm going to put metal wheels in here, and I know I've got them to one side. I'm going to put them pockets on these white strips here, put the couplers on, and that's my first wagon kit I ever done. So that's my first train wagon kit I ever done, really. I know there's a paint pen that I can do, that I can use to paint out the wood on here. but I haven't used any other grey, and I thought, well, I'm going to have it grey, so I'll leave it as it is. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. So I'm quite pleased with that, really. Excuse me. And still Huawei related, but not model related. I'm gonna sandal the yellow off of these letters. Then I'm gonna get some primer spray paint, spray prime it all over. Redo the yellow with instead of using arts and crafts paint, I'm gonna use like proper home interior paint, little tester pot paints if I possibly can. One would do anyway. One would do it, and then I've got to get the reds, so I can do the reds along here and all over. But the back I'm going to leave as it is, because I'm going to put some glue on it and stick onto a piece of green card background. So when I frame it all, it's like GWR for Great Western Railway. And I just realised that the yellow on this G is the wrong way around. Oh well. It's an easy mistake to make. But once it's all done, you think to yourself it's a 3D printed logo. It's Great Western Railway. So that'll be done. All these projects will be done by next year, hopefully. So yeah, I mean, I've got some static grass. I've got a static applicator as well, so I can have a go next year doing some static grass. Kits, you wouldn't believe the amount of kits I've got, really, that I'm getting ready. So looking forward to it. I might start, I don't know if it starts on this Thursday. No, actually. Yeah, I think of it. Unless I'm doing something. It has to be another day. But definitely Sunday, when I do all my housework, I am going to start decorating that upstairs bedroom. I'm going to start making a move on that. So I'm going to need a new paint roller tray. I've got sleeves, roller sleeves. I've got 2 brand new ones. I just need to basically get a move on with it. Yeah, I've got to finish the roundhouse. Do I? May. It's massive. Oh wow. Okay. Well, as soon as you get your roundhouse onto your layer, so I can't wait to see a video of that. And more focus on your layouts as well. So for people, their layouts of, I love watching people how to do the layouts, but they all seem to have more motivation than I do. I like to invite 1 or 2 people and say, "Fancy giving me a hand?" Also, so I know there's not many like my subscribers on watching this because they're still watching somebody else's live stream on here at the moment. I was watching a couple of people who I've met, and one of them is Fanny Brook 2. Now, it did say on YouTube exactly a year ago that he's going to take 12 months off as a break. Just hoping, fingers crossed, because I think literally, officially next month will be his actual whole year that he's took a break from wildlife modelling. But I do hope he's okay. The only person that I know that can get in touch with him is Malvern Junction. So, Jason at Malvern Junction, if you are watching this in the archive or you do ever get the chance to come on here and watch this tonight, but it could be more better off just looking in the archive, really. And if you do see this part and hear it, just ask Stuart if he's okay, because I do miss watching his videos on his YouTube channel. I really do miss them. There's quite a few videos on there that he has done. There's one that he was concerned about yourself, Jason. But that sort of thing, cannot go into details. And it's not going to be mentioned in the details in the future. Because back then there was a bit of an issue. He was a bit concerned about you, Jason, which was very nice of him. And there's another video about himself. And it's just I don't really care if there's a few people that want to subscribe, so you're more than welcome to. But he was just saying basically that he's doing what he wants to do, and he's got a life of his own, and he can't keep up with everything because people are putting too much pressure onto him. It's not saying that in exact words, but I can understand, in my opinion, what he's saying. But he could be putting it in another perspective, another meaning, in another way that I probably don't know, because I've seen his videos a couple of times, but it's a long time ago. But Stuart, Valley-Brook 2, or Bonus Junction, please do come back. Especially if you're Stuart from Valley-Brook 2, please do come back onto YouTube. If it's only once a month, my friend, just do something for once a month. Just doing a bit of a running session, or just giving us a bit of an update to say that basically you are okay. So it's been a year now, Stuart. I have watched your video when you said that you was gonna take a year break, and you said I'll keep the channel up and running so you guys can still watch the content. I do miss your content. I do miss your new content. I still love your old content that you put on there, Stuart. Please do come back. And Bonus Junction, if you are watching this, please do get in touch with Jason and ask him when is he going to start coming back onto YouTube, because I still subscribe to his channel, and I do like to see him make some new content. It's like I met Richard from New Junction at Waller, and I said to him, I said, well, when would you start doing the outside layouts again? Because apparently, because with work commitments, and he's got his life to sort out as well, he's got life commitments, and he's doing his double O gauge layout. But I said, whenever you do get a chance, even just do a bit of a running session. I said, just do it. I said, but just do it in your time, mate. I said, when you can do it. Obviously, the weather's too cold for him anyway, so he'll have to do it when it's a nice sunny day or something like that. But he'll have to do it back in the summer. I've got to go. Have a great day. Okay, then ANC are a N-Scale and Life Journey. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you again soon, my friend. Stay safe. But yeah, but I will carry on with the live stream a little bit longer. Just hoping that somebody else might pop up as well. Oops. Somebody else's live stream still going on. It was on live. You got RGJ Trains. I would watch people's live streams on YouTube, but I haven't got a TV license to watch that, so I can only watch their live streams when it's been saved on the archives. So if I've done the live stream and it says 5 minutes ago, I can watch it because it's not a live stream; it's being saved onto the archives. Yeah. Oh, there is one person. Angel Crew. I wonder if she's still going. She is, bless her. Yeah, Rachel. She saw a video about 2 days ago. She did do 2 of her YouTube channels, but the hatred messages that she didn't mention on one of her videos on her latest YouTube channel that she's got. I do miss Mini Wisdom Junction, if I pronounce that right. Her live streams is absolutely wonderful. Just watching her in scale layout going around and around. Absolutely fantastic. Even when she was doing the live stream of the sleeper train, loved it. But I even missed it as well. I do miss it. I think I'll put that and that over there. It's not going to get interfered. But she did say on her latest third YouTube channel, she did say that she'll do the live stream of the sleeper, but they was doing remote control cars. But they have my full support to back them up. Angel, hello, Rachel. Good evening, and thank you for the sub. You're welcome, Rachel. And Rachel, I do miss your old YouTube channels. I don't know if you did catch me talking about your old YouTube channels, but I do miss your live streams. I do. But as I say, I would watch a live stream, but I haven't got a TV license to watch it on YouTube. So if you do any live streams, Rachel, on anything, even on the train models or the sleeper train at Crewe, I won't be watching it live, but I will watch it on the archives. But but yeah. But I don't know if you do remember me. I used to have a YouTube channel called Malvern Junction. Thank you for your support. Don't need a TV license to watch YouTube. Oh, don't you? I always thought, I don't know, because it's like everybody else. You hear somebody say, "Oh, you need this, that, and the other." I don't know. I thought you actually need a TV license if you was going to watch a live broadcast on YouTube, because that's what I'm pretty sure that I know somebody hasn't told me, but that I have read it somewhere that if I was watching a live broadcast on YouTube, I need a TV license for that. No, not on YouTube it does. Okay. I'll take your word for it, Rachel. So, but no, I do appreciate that. But some people do know better than I do. But I hope you forget about that. I do hope you are okay, Rachel. I do, as I say, I do miss your content, especially on the live streams. I used to have an old YouTube channel called Malvern Junction that got hacked. Trying to save some of the content. Then I was having a few problems. Then I managed to speak to YouTube. They couldn't do anything. So I had no other choice but to sacrifice and take down the whole channel and delete all the content. So I lost everything. But back then I had, I think it was 51 subscribers, and I think he was in one of them as well. But now I've got this one, I'm up to 168, and I think this channel's actually improved than Amtrak Junction, but I'm still collecting Amtrak stuff, my American stuff. And I've mentioned on my videos, when I get my layouts expanded, I am going to have Amtrak Junction as part of the layout. Because originally it was supposed to be Amtrak Junction. I would have named this as Amtrak Junction 2, but I decided to do something else and just thought, well, in case anybody notices that I'm doing Amtrak Junction 2, I'll try taking over the YouTube channel. I'll try and do it again. So that's why I came up with another name. I will be live soon, but having issues with YouTube not allowing me. I've done some on channel, but now I can't do them for some reason. This is a new one for me to good look for your new layouts. I'm building a new double location layout. Okay. Because I remember on your previous, I don't know if it was on your first channel or your second one. I think it was your second one. I think he was going to get the Pride Pendolino from Hornby. I do remember he was thinking about doing that. So I did ask if he was going to get that. And I've done all the working outs for you, how much it was going to cost from Hornby direct and from somebody else with a retail discount. I do remember that. I do actually remember that. Actually, Rachel, I really do. And then when I saw Angel Crew, I thought, oh, which channel's this? And then I looked at one video and there you are in the shed with the remote control cars behind you. And apparently there's been a lot of people out there. It's been quite nasty towards you. Yes, I did have it, but they are a nightmare for derailing. Oh dear. I still remember my first Pendolino, which was the actual Virgin Trains one. I mean, all my Virgin Train stuff I collected, I all sold it back in 2016. Then I had the money that I had for it all. That went towards a trip to go to New York City. And so, yeah. But I'm into GWR now and Amtrak. I've had a lot of hiatus, but I'm back again now. I'm glad, Rachel, that you're not letting them win. I'm actually proud that you're still here on YouTube, and people like yourself, Rachel, you don't deserve haters having a go at you or sending you nasty emails about your YouTube channel or your content. But it is good to have you with us, Rachel. It really is. But as I say, I will be watching your live streams. There's other people live streams. I do miss watching like Malvern Junction, Brook too. He's had a year's break, but I do miss him. But I think he should come back and do some new content. If it's only once a month, he does it. But that's what inspired me. I mean, there's people like you, Malvern Junction, Sam Strains, Brook. You all inspired me to do something when I had Amtrak Junction YouTube channel, and here I am. Yeah, I had to let that channel down, but I'm back up here now. I shut my channel down. I had over 7,000 subscribers. Wow, that's a hell of a lot more than I've got on it. But I enjoy making my videos. I enjoy making my videos too. But 7,000 is a wonderful number. I wish I had that amount of subscribers myself, if it's only a few thousand. But with 168, I'm happy. I'm just glad I got over 51 subscribers because my old channel had 51. This one, I'm over 160 odd, which is good. I've got people making channels with my name and come in my chat, but just keep blocking them. That's when I started getting the hate. And also, I don't know if you are a subscriber of this other person, LaserJet. Apparently, there's two other people that was imposters trying to make up the same YouTube channel name as his current one. And some of his subscribers on the live streams, they're saying, "Oh, Oliver, there's an imposter here. There's an imposter here," and it's just not nice. Yeah, like Oliver, he's a great guy. He's a smashing guy. He is. I wish I had a PC that I can do live streams on Train Simulator, same as him. But that's a fast fortune. That's on my own expense, but it's something a whole year just to save up to get a really good PC and get a couple of games that I can go online with. Sam Strains, I do like Sam Strains. Jennifer Kirk, I do like Jennifer Kirk. I mess him in person. Sam Strains himself, I met him in person. Jason from Malvern Junction. Stuart from Brook too. I would love to come over to. I have been thinking about coming over to Crew next year. Don't know exactly when, but just to do a bit of train spotting and have a look around. And if I do ever get the chance to meet you, actually, it'd be great to see you in person. Who else? Oh, I met in person. Oh yeah, Richard from New Junction as well. I've spoken to him. He does wonderful content as well. But I have noticed as well, when you had Mini Western Junction, your end scale station of Crew, I noticed that Jason from Malvern Junction had the same idea as you. He was doing the same kind of station design as Crew as well. Crew station is great to film from. Yep, absolutely is. Especially with that other heritage company there's next door. What's it? LSL. He's got the Midland Pullman. Yeah, I've been to Cook all the times, and it is a nice place. LSL, that's the one. Locomotive Surface Limited, I think it's called, if I got that right. But yeah, I've started collecting the Midland Pullman HST. I've got 8 cars out of 9, but I need a ninth car and a power car to get. Yeah, I got that right. Locomotive. I forgot what it is. It'll come back to me. Something limited. Unless I got that right at the first time at the beginning. But yeah, there's also Toysley as well. I do like Toysley, vintage trains with the Shakespeare Express as well. I have got a small model of that as well, and Toysley Connection. Redmond Charles. Hello, Redmond Charles. How are you doing? See who's been messaging me. I'll be a second. Yeah, something important. Let's just have a look, see if I've got an update. Wow. I've just had a look. So thank you so much, everyone. I've actually got another 3 subscribers, up to 171. Wow, that is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. Wow, that is that really has cheered me up a bit now. It really has. Would you ever consider consuming your own fecal matter? My own what? Yeah, there's lots of people that I like to meet who's doing YouTube content. So yeah, but Rachel, if I do manage to come up to Crew one day, I will let you know in one of my videos, or I'll put the latest comments on one of your latest video. But if you do happen to meet up one day, then I'll love to do that. Just to let you know, let me sit down YouTube. Give it a shot. I think I know what that is. Thanks for letting me know, Rachel. Well, mind you, that's from my radio, and that's about 2.5 feet away. Oh, I didn't know my microphone could pick up that quietness, the radio. Mind you, that's the only problem with YouTube. When you just want to have a bit of music in the background, when you're doing a video or doing a live stream, you always seem to have some kind of excuse to have a go at you. Oh well, never mind. So hopefully, that should be okay. Then. All I'm going to hear is just at the moment it's my clock ticking, and I've got like a little gas heater going away there. but very, very little music. Very little. So yeah, yeah, I did say that was starting to collect the Midland Pullman double O scale HST. I was gonna ask people what train set should I buy, and that was gonna be one of them. But I've already decided to started to buy most of it, so I thought I chose it for my subscribers. Hope you had a nice Christmas. I had a nice Christmas. My mum passed away on the 3rd of January, only on this year. So this is my first Christmas I ever had without my mum. But I went to my uncle's and I've done, for me and my uncle, a Christmas dinner. I cooked it on Christmas Eve. And Christmas morning, I went down to his. Then I stayed there till about 6 p.m. yesterday. And what could be my quiet time is throughout New Year. So the first week, probably 2 weeks, I don't know. Depends on how I feel. I'll probably go a bit quiet for about a week or two when New Year starts because, as I said, that would be 1 year since I lost my mum. She passed away and she had pneumonia. That was one of the causes that was the cause of death. She had it when she was 11 months old and she had to stay in an open air school in Blackwell. And she was not allowed to return back home to her family until she was 11 years of age. So she's had 10 years and 1 month, maybe more, but just over 10 years of going to an open air school. I'll be okay. Right, sure, I'll be safe. Don't worry. I've had many of my neighbours keeping an eye on me as well. There has been a couple of neighbours who has loved their loved ones. Our very next door neighbour, her name's Rita. She lost her husband when we had COVID. He didn't have COVID. He had cancer apparently. He died from cancer in the stomach. Then just before last December, another neighbour of ours, her husband went to China to see his family relatives before Christmas. I don't know if he was on his way there or on his way back. I think he was on his way there, to be honest. He passed away on a plane. What the cause of death was, I don't know. And then my mum passed away. And then a few months later, enough of our neighbours' wife has passed away. So it's not looking very good at the moment in where my area is, in Margrove. But we're still looking after each other. We're keeping an eye on each other as well. That's what we need. And I've had a couple of presents, a few cards from the neighbours. But I noticed ever since me and my mum moved into this house back in 2014, even till now, they're still buying me the same Christmas present. Is either biscuits or it's chocolates, a box of chocolates, and it's what's it? A Lynx Sharon body spray gift set. And they still give me the same thing all the time. Mainly the Lynx gift set. I don't know. It's not one of those sort of persons. I don't know what my friend and my neighbour would like to have, but I'll get this for them. Something simple. But I don't blame them. But it's nice of them to give me something. I've got a set of cards each for them, like me and my mum used to do. And the only few neighbours that my mum would buy presents for is 3 different neighbours. I've done the same thing, and I said it's what mum would have done if she was still alive. And all 3 of them gave me a present each. But my next door neighbour, my very next door neighbour, Rita, she done me a card, but she hasn't bought me a present. But I'm not expecting them to. But it's something that if they want to, they can. But yeah. But I do want to get my layout sorted out mainly. Now that my bedroom's now in my mum's bedroom. So my bedroom is completely empty and it's ready for the expansion of the layout. So hopefully I'll be able to expand the layout, but I've got to paint it first. I've got to paint the room, expand the layout, put the track down. As long as I've got the track down and no scenery down at the moment, I'm happy. So I can do some running sessions for everybody. Looking forward to seeing your progress. I'm looking forward to it too, but when I started painting my upstairs bedroom in the summer this year, because it's been very hot, the walls, they get thirsty. So of course I'm painting it. I'm thinking, well, I'm not seeing any paint being applied onto the walls. Best way to describe it, so I was painting invisible paint on the walls. Because once you start painting on the walls or on the ceiling, you see the paint applied onto it, onto the surface. But because the walls are that thirsty and there's ever so hot in the heat, they're soaking up the paint, and I had to wait at least 2 days, 2 nights, just to see the paint coming through the walls. And it still needs like more than 2 coats of paint, really. But then I thought, I'll wait till the winter. The walls ain't going to be so thirsty, so the paint should apply onto the walls a lot more better. So I'm going to try that. But I think really doing any decorating, like painting, that sort of thing, especially do it when it's not in the summertime. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the layout should be done before the end of next year. I don't know when it will be done next year, but it will be done. I know that for a fact. I just gotta get myself motivated and get myself back up there and start painting away. But I just want to get the first 2 weeks of the new year out the way first before I start doing anything. But I might try and do something to distract me, so not too obsessed about reminding myself that my mum's passed away. I'm still trying to keep it, under control, sort of thing. But I will get there eventually. I will. So yeah. So with your videos as well, Rachel. She done one a couple of days ago, apparently. I will be having a look at that, and I'll be looking forward to seeing your double O layout been progressing as well. And if you do manage to get a chance to get your layout done and get some track down, I would love to see your trains running again, Rachel, because the way how you do your layouts is perfect, especially when your in scale layouts. Absolutely wonderful. How you done the station is beyond me because I can't deal with any gauge. It's too small for me. Although, yeah, I've got younger eyes, that sort of thing, to look at really fine detail, but I wouldn't have the patience. I wouldn't. I mean, it's like this. I've done that. That's a dipole kit. Excuse me. That this is my very first railway kit I've ever done. So what I'm gonna do is put wheels in it, metal wheels. I've got them put to one side. I'm gonna put some name pockets where the water strips are. Put the couplings on. Then that's it. Completed. Finished. So I can't wait to get that project finished when I get around to it. There's other projects as well that I'm going to do as well. We'll be starting double O track soon. Engage is too small, so now going back to double O. Just purchased some new Hassan 66s. Oh, very nice. So with your Engage, are you still keeping that, or are you sending it on to somebody else? Because your end scale layout, absolutely out of this world. I love layouts, no matter what scales they are. It's what people put on the layouts that I do enjoy, and I'm thinking, wow, you spent all your time building this station up, or you're doing like a street scene. You've done a good job on it. Engage has all gone to fund my other hobby, which is remote control trucks. Wow, it's been a shame that you sold the Engage layout to get some funds, right? But no, remote control cars. Yeah, I'm not into it myself, but it's amazing what people can do with remote control trucks these days. But as I say, the English scale layout that you had was absolutely wonderful. I did enjoy watching that was on one of the sessions and the station that you done representing Crew. You've done a really good job on it, to be honest with you, right? Sure, you really have. I have carpal tunnel in both hands, so it's hard working with the Engage. My trucks are large, 1/14 scale. Thank you for your kind words. You're welcome, Rachel. As you say, with Crew, it's a nice station to film. I bought myself a DVD back in October this year. I went to the Great Electric Train Show for the first time. Oh, absolutely loved the show. Brilliant. I bought myself a DVD from there that they literally done. I think it was going back in June this year. I do believe. I think it was June this year or last year. It was like a very brand new, frequent DVD that they filmed in Stafford, and absolutely brilliant, wonderful, and I think that's another station, a really good station to film. I would say Nuneaton is a nice station to film as well. Milton Keynes, yeah, Milton Keynes is a good station. What's another station that I noticed is very good? It's like Worcester Shop Hill as well. That's another nice station as well. But to get freight and express trains, Crewe, yep, brilliant. Stafford, brilliant. Nuneaton, brilliant. If I managed to live in Staffordshire or Warwickshire, I would love to live nearby the train station. If it's only like a 30-minute walk journey, if I can walk it 30 minutes to the station, if it's Nuneaton, um, Stafford or Crewe or something like that, or even Litchfield or Tamworth, I would live nearby a station that's got express trains going future shows. But what I've heard, but I don't know if it's true or not, but I would believe it if it's true, because of the price of the NEC is charging to hire the hall. So Worley at the NEC for next year is the final show at the NEC. I don't think they're finishing their shows completely. So I think they are looking somewhere else for the future shows. They just want somewhere a bit cheaper. But that did surprise me in a way, really. But next October, I am going to the Great Electric Train Show again. It's cheaper it's cheaper entry than Worley. Okay, it's a bit more smaller than Worley. I think I say about 1/5, 1/6 smaller, but hey ho. At least it's another show. It's somewhere different. Okay, I've got to pay a bit extra on the train to get to Milton Keynes. I can get a free shuttle service between Milton Keynes Station to the show, unless I go to Bletchley. I could pay £2 bus fare. I don't mind that. From Bletchley Station to the show, and have £2 back. If it's still at £2 single fare. Worley's great, but very busy. Yeah. I was a steward again. I done it last year, done it this year. Absolutely wonderful show, but because you got all the manufacturers and you got societies, other groups as well, it basically got everything to do with modern wildlife around England and Scotland and Wales in one big show. That's what I like, because it's like the Hereford Model Centre. I love spending money there. The Cheltenham Model Centre, I love spending money there. Footplate, that's the same as well. But I can only go to those people in 1 or 2 days when they're all in the show together. I've been up to TTC Diecast in Derby. It's a nice shop up there. Sherwood Models is a nice shop as well in Nottingham. There's another shop as well somewhere that I go to the water show. I forgot what it was called now, but they do mainly, well, they do sell 009 scale kits. They've got some 00 scale and some O scale kits that you can buy from the wonderful shop there. I forgot where they're based. I'm pretty sure they ain't going to be that far away. And there's another shop somewhere that they're based in Peterborough as well. So it's like all the shops that there's other shops as well. There's like not the one in near Crewe. Is it Goblin Models or something like that? That I'll also go and visit and have a look one day. I've been to Tony Strange Rugby a few times. There's I think it's KBJ Models. I love to go up there and have a look in their shop. I love to go to different model shops and just have a look around, and if there's some of that, oh, I want that, I'll buy it. That's me supporting them. Okay, it might not be much, it might be a £15 wagon, could be a £20 wagon or £25 coach, but it's something and it's somewhere different. Hobby Goblin. Oh yeah, that's the one, yes. I'll also go there sometime and have a look. Trident Trains and also Great Western Models. Oh, don't mention Great Western Models. Make Great Western. I'm into Great Western myself. Great Western Models. I've heard of them, yeah. Trident Trains, yeah. I've been to, what's that other one in the West Midlands? Tennant's Trains. I've been there a few times. Hobby Rail, been there quite a lot of times, and there's one in Yardley called Baz's Models. Absolutely wonderful shop that is. Baz's Models, I do go there, and there's this Hobby Rail as well that I do occasionally go there as well, but I do help them out on some Saturdays because the two owners, they run a model club, and they're paying my membership, both of them, for the whole year to go to their club. So I do help them out, just say thank you, but they always give me some back in return. So about that for a day or two. Well, so Sheffield. That's another place I was thinking of going as well, actual Rouse of Sheffield. Because I'm not that far away from Derby. But Derby, I don't want to go back to Derby again because there's TTC Diecasts. And there's another shop. It's supposed to be like a newspaper shop, but half of it's like a model shop as well. It was ever so strange. And when I went in there and I thought, oh, Oxford diecast cars, and I had them in the glass cabinet in the front window shop. I thought, well, it's only newspapers and magazines, but I felt a bit thirsty, so I went in to buy a bottle of pop. And when I kept all the fishes of pop down the other side at the end of the shop, they had all these models, Airfix kits, and Hornby locos and rolling stock. And I was like, is it meant to be a model shop or is it an off license? It was ever so strange, but I liked it. It was something different. So I have been thinking about going back up there sometime. When, I don't know, but I will do. The thing is, I've got to save a bit of money so I can go out one day and then make my way up there. But the cross country is a little bit dodgy at the moment because of the lack of amount of drivers they've got available. Oh, excuse me. So, but yeah, I'm gonna make a list of places that I do want to go. So, Crew, I do want to go to Crew and do a bit of train spotting. I will be thinking about going up to Toisley sometime. If there's any open days at Toisley Heritage Centre, I would love to go there. If there's any special trains going through the West Midlands, I'd love to see them go by. But visiting other model shops like Hobby Goblin, TTC models in Derby, I'd love to go back up there and visit them again. The reason why I would pick TTC's diecast is because of the buses. There's a few buses that I do want to collect, and I know that's the only place where I know for a fact where I can get one or two that I can get. I've seen them online, but I saved the photos on my phone so I can go up and say, have you got this particular bus or that particular bus in stock? I did have one purchased from them. It's a Greyhound one that is going between London and Southampton and somewhere else in the south. I think it's Bournemouth. It's an American coach company. I think the British coach of Greyhound, that cost me about £50 odd. I was like, oops. But it's some of what I wanted, and I had it in stock, and I purchased it. I would like to go to Carlisle. I've been to Scotland. When was it now? 2018. I went with one guy. We had a mission. We had to go. We're supposed to be going up somewhere before Glasgow. I think it's in Motherwell. It was about an hour away, an hour's drive away, but it was on a break. And that job got cancelled, so our boss says, don't worry about Motherwell. I'm sorting that out. Just carry on going up to Glasgow. Then I have to go from Glasgow across Scotland to get to Edinburgh, do a job there. Then we have to stay the night in Edinburgh. Then the next day we have to do another job in Edinburgh. And then from there we went down to Newcastle's airport to pick up one thing. And then from there we had to go all the way back home to the West Midlands. And that was the first time I've ever been to Scotland and actually stayed a night in Scotland. So it was absolutely wonderful. So the boss paid for our hotel accommodation, and he gave us a bit of spending money for food. And me and the driver, we absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. And the driver said to me, he says, what do you think? He says, my name's Douglas, but we used to call him Doug. And he's actually had a slight Scottish accent as well. So we had a laugh and a joke with each other, but he was alright. He was a very nice guy to work with as well. But he got made redundant, same as me when we had the pandemic, which was really sad, really. But some people managed to get their jobs back, and some of us had to move on, apparently, like I did. But anyway, going back to train models. So yeah, I do want to start doing some outdoors. I do want to go out to the base and do some videos of where I'll be going, like Crewe or Stafford or somewhere like Milton Keynes, something like that. But I also like to go to different cities like Derby and just have a look around the shopping centre there as well. same as Milton Keynes, if there's any model shops that are nearby that is in walking distance, or if I can get a bus from there's like Nottingham, got Sherwood models. Yeah, I have to get a bus from Nottingham city centre and about a 20-minute bus journey to Sherwood models. I enjoyed it. So I don't mind doing that. But I love to go to different places and look at different model shops. There's quite a few other people as well on YouTube that haven't been on YouTube for a very long time. There's one other one as well. I think it's 82 IC. I think he is. I think it's 82 IC. He lives in Crewe as well, where in the area where you live, Rachel. He's a wonderful lad as well. I can't remember his actual name, but my friend mine, he'll be going back to Swansea University tomorrow, back to his accommodation. He knows somebody, is a friend of his, who's a friend of this person who's doing a YouTube called 82 IC, and I love his review videos on train models. Absolutely wonderful, and he stopped doing them now. It was just before the pandemic, and I think he was doing a train room. I think he was just doing it up. And he says, I'll be putting a layout on here so I can do some proper running session videos for you guys. And that was it. That was the last video. And that was during the pandemic. Back in 2020. So it hasn't been on there now for about I'd say about nearly 4 years now. But then the sort of people I do miss. I mean, I miss your content, right, on your previous YouTube channels. It's like Fanny Brook too. He's had a whole year off now. I do miss him doing some new content videos. Malvern Junction. I do want to watch his live stream videos as well. Yes, I used to watch him. Yeah, but I still subscribe to many people's YouTube channels. There's been one or two that has been taken off because I've been watching their content. It's not just because they're boring or anything. It's because I've been interacting with their channels. And YouTube did have that tendency. If you're not interacting with a certain YouTube channel, like watching their live streams or the uploaded videos, or giving them a like or dislike, or leaving a content message on their videos or anything like that, they'll actually remove you from their channel and you have to resubscribe back to them. But also, there's a few channels that I was looking for, and so oh, who's that person? I couldn't find them. I thought I recognised the picture icon, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the one I remember now. And then look for the videos, and there was a few that's just been removed, and I thought, oh, is this YouTube removing me from the channels because I've been interacting with them? But it's like other channels as well I've got subscribed to. I've been concentrating on them, and I just didn't stop to think about other people's channels. It's just like an accidental thing, really. But yeah, let's have a look. So who's yeah. Don't know what I'm doing. Right, hang on. Let's have a look. Right, anybody back on a live stream? Anybody still live? RGJ Train Models Whatever. Are you subscribed to RGJ Trains, Rachel? Because there seems to be very nice people. I know on one video they have sent me a nice comments on the video, one of my videos that I've done. And some of the work they've done is absolutely wonderful in their layouts. Put it on charge. That's better. Oh, what time is it now? 7 minutes past 10. Ooh. I can stay up late. So yeah. Here we are. So that's what I'm going to be doing in. My main thing is to start concentrating now on the train layout room. I've got to get that painted, and then I'll expand it, get some track down. As long as the track is working fine, and I could get some stuff running along it, I'll start doing some more videos on that, and then bit by bit, everybody can watch me get Malvern Junction station built up. I'll get Amtrak Junction built up as well. And then there's one or two other places that everybody else can watch me do a bit of progress on that and get it up to standard. But there's still one or two things I need to alter with the layout. I've got some legs, so I'm gonna take them off one by one. Because I want to put some adjustable feet on them. Because in my old layout, I've done it back in the summer. I ripped all the carpets off, so I've got bare, huge floorboards. And these are not planks; these are like plasterboard type. I've got to sometime when I paint all the walls and put some feet on the layout legs, so I can get the layout to sit at the right height in that. Because with the carpet, it goes onto the carpet, then after a while, some wise it drops down into the carpet. Then the legs do. So I want to get some adjustable feet for the legs. Then I'll paint the floorboards. I'll paint some white as well if I've got any white paint left. I was thinking about probably, I don't know if to get new carpet or see if I can try and get some foam tiles that I can put together, like what you call them, what you use for, like if you're having like an indoor gym. See if I can try find something like that. Might cost a bit, but I'll see what else I can find in something like Wixies or Homebase or B&Q, something like that. Just to get a bit of like comfort underneath the feet. So instead of wearing shoes all the time, I could just wear like a pair of slippers. It's not going to hold the cold in the cold weather, but it's going to be nice and comfy underneath the feet. So if I've got old slippers, I'm walking basically on soft flooring. So I'll get that sorted. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get my layouts up to standards how I should be having it. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but when you get a notification from YouTube and it's like, oh, someone subscribes to your channel, you look at their channel, it's like a different language that you can't read or understand, and it's like, have they got an interest in trains, buses, planes, ships, remote control vehicles? No, it's just like a random person that's decided to add you. I've had that quite a few times, really. There's quite a few subscribers that are just randomly adding me just for the sake of adding me. I think they're just hoping, oh, if I subscribe to you, would you subscribe back? Well, not everybody wants to subscribe to somebody who's not got the same interest in them. Or if they don't know them in person, but they've got a different interest, they won't subscribe. So I think with this one's called Mary Garmack. Garmac. Don't know who the hell that is. There's somebody called Mary. I don't know her. Because what she's got describing about her channel on her description is all different writing. I'll try not to show the username if I possibly can, but yeah, I can't even read that. That's a different language, really, so I don't know that person. The only thing is that I can't get them removed